Hi there. Today we're going to answer the question of what is the best time to send an email. We will go through studies and share with you the best practices. Imagine it's late at night and you've just polished off what you believe is the perfect email. Now comes the dilemma. Do you send it now or wait for another time? Marketers are always trying to optimize their email open rate, click-through rate, and order rate. And to do so, they're always trying to find tactics that would likely improve the results. To answer that question, let's take a step back to understand how we humans function. At its core, the human body has a 24-hour internal clock or circadian rhythm that dictates our sleep patterns, alertness levels, and even when we're most likely to perform certain tasks. For example, most people feel energized and alert in the late morning, post-lunch lethargy in the early afternoon, and a second wind in the early evening. Understanding how humans function, how email checking habits work, and the routines of your target audience helps you optimize your email marketing timings to achieve the best results. Of course, there's no rule set in stone, and technically, you can send out emails at any time, but it is all about optimization. One of the studies that focused on finding out the ideal timing to send an email was done by Omnisend. Omnisend analyzed over 2 billion email marketing campaigns using their platform to find out the best time of the day. And they found out that promotional emails did best when they were sent during the workday. 8 a.m. emails yielded the highest open rate of 20.32% and a high click-through rate of 7.79%. 10 a.m. emails also had high open rates, yet they yielded a smaller number of orders than other times. Omnisend found out that 1 p.m. emails did not come out on top on any particular metrics, but overall they performed very strongly. So it might be a great all-rounder time to send out your emails. 4 p.m. emails, on the other hand, had the highest order rates. And finally, 5 p.m. emails had high click-through rates. These numbers indicate that while people do tend to open emails in the morning, they may not have the time or desire to make purchases until later in the day. That is in agreement with other research that suggests that individuals first check their emails soon after waking up. Other than the time of the day, there are other factors that affect email open rates. Number 1, the day of the week. On Mondays, people are usually catching up from the weekend, and your email might get lost in the influx. Wednesdays are known to be optimal, as people are well into their work routine and more likely to attend to additional emails. And on Fridays, open rates can dip, as people might be wrapping up their work week, leaving early, or planning their weekend. Number 2, special occasions. Think about the nature of the occasion. For instance, a Black Friday promotional email will be more effective if sent a few days in advance to build anticipation, while a Valentine's Day dinner promo might work best if you sent it a week prior, giving your audience time to make plans. Number 3, your target audience. If you're sending out B2B emails, you need to know that professionals tend to start their day early, so aiming for a window between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. might be effective. Also, consider the nature of their profession. A CEO might have a PA filtering their emails, while a manager would directly check their own inbox. If you're sending out B2C emails, these usually have a broader range. If you're targeting students, later afternoon or early evening might work better. For working professionals, early evening after work hours might be optimal. If you're working with a global audience, you need to always be mindful of time zones. An email sent at 10 a.m. in New York is 3 p.m. in London and 8:30 p.m. in New Delhi. Tools like World Time Buddy can help you in this case. Culturally, workdays vary as well. While weekends are Saturdays and Sundays in most countries, in regions like the Middle East, the work week runs from Sunday to Thursday. And the fourth factor that affects your email open rate is the types of emails and their timing. Now let's start with promotional emails. If you're promoting a weekend sale, sending the email on a Thursday can build anticipation. You can write something like flash sale this Saturday, exclusive sneak peek inside. Then you have newsletters. Newsletters are generally best sent midweek when your audience might allocate time for more in-depth reading. Consider a working professional, for instance. On a Wednesday evening after dinner, they might be more inclined to read a comprehensive industry update. Then we have reminders or reminder emails. If you have an event on a Friday, say, a reminder sent on the previous day, Thursday, can help boost attendance. A quick reminder could be something like, don't forget, tomorrow's the big webinar. Here's what you need to know. And finally, we have cold emails. And these are best sent early in the week when they can be addressed promptly. A cold email on a Friday might get forgotten over the weekend. Remember that while these insights offer a foundation, it's essential to iterate and refine based on the unique responses and behaviors of your specific audience. Our advice to you is to consider this general data, but to also conduct your own A/B tests to validate it on your audience. You can use MailChimp, Sendinblue, or Campaign Monitor to manage your email marketing campaigns. Even if you're just using Gmail or Outlook, there's Boomerang for Gmail and Outlook Delay Delivery too. These tools help you schedule emails to be sent at specific dates and to get suggestions on optimal times based on your audience activity. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. We hope that we have answered your questions, but if you have any further questions, we're happy to help you. Just drop us a comment and we'll get back to you.